Hello, I'm Sarah and welcome back to Sewing School on CBC Life. The summer has ushered in the wedding season and I love celebrating love. I'm a firm believer that every notable outfit for special occasions requires a noteworthy plus one. And today, let me introduce you to my favorite, the wedding clutch. The wedding clutch is made from the simplest pouch pattern that you can draft on your own, or you are welcome to use mine. Let's get started. You will need a sewing machine. We provide a free and simple pouch pattern that you can use for this project, offering two flat versions, rounded and triangular. You will need that special blingy fabric you've been saving from your stash, along with the lightweight fabric that complements it well for the lining. Interfacing is key for this project. I used a stiff interfacing, similar to what can be used for a hat brim, but not too heavy, 2 ounce iron-on fleece for the lining. After making some samples, I found that using stiff interfacing on both fabrics was my favorite. You will also need any type of closure. And you will need pins or clips. Optionally, having an awl and a point turner will be helpful. Start by cutting the main fabric, lining fabric, and interfacing to the size of the pattern. Interface the fabric and cut to the pattern. Make sure the layers have the right amount of stiffness without being too heavy. Next, create holes for the closer. Make a top hole in the lining piece using an awl and a bottom hole in the main piece. You can use any type of closer, but today I will demonstrate how to attach magnetic snaps. Using the washer, mark the snap placement. Align the center hole to the hole we just made and mark the slots. Cut the marks for the prongs. The holes don't need to be perfectly sized, but smaller holes will make a better fit. Attach the male side onto the lining. For extra reinforcement in that area, cut remnants of the interfacing. Fold a few times to add thickness. Cut the marks for the prongs and place it over the top. Push the washer down and bend the prongs over. Repeat the same step for the main piece. Now that the snaps are installed, pin the main and lining pieces right size together. Leave an opening on one long side and sew the rest. Snip all the corners and turn right side out. For the rounded flap version, clip the rounded edges and turn right side out. Folding seams method helps in making the corners easier to turn and creating sharp corners. Use a point turner to scratch along the edges, ensuring neat edges. Neaten the opening and pin it. It should be looking great so far. Now, fold the bottom and flap to create a pouch shape and pin the sides. If it looks good, sew along the edges or just the sides. If your clutch is too heavy and you don't think your machine can handle it, don't face it and consider hand sewing. Adjust the sewing machine settings for bulky fabrics. Reduce the presser foot pressure and increase the stitch length. This small clutch fits a phone tightly. Feel free to enlarge the pattern to make a bigger size. I wanted to show you with different fabrics, the mood changes even with the same pattern. So experiment with different fabrics and the result will not disappoint you. Whether you are a minimalist and design one wedding clutch to last multiple seasons, or you are inspired and make an entire collection, this powerful little pouch is the plus one every special occasion outfit requires. Thank you so much for joining me on this special episode of Sewing Summer School on CBC Life. 안녕!